Hi guys, welcome back to Kylie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to prepare this amazing shrimp soup. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Kylie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's KylieKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Kylie J's Kitchen. So here I have my pumpkin, I also have my bell peppers, I have my scotch bonnet pepper, of course, I have my onion, I have my garlic, I also have my carrots, my scallion, and I also have my okra and my corn. I will be adding a piece of my French thyme to this, but you guys can always go ahead and add a piece of your fine leaf thyme if that's what you have at home. All of these items are already washed and clean, and always remember guys to wash and clean your fruits and your vegetables before you consume them. So just a note, I know a lot of persons don't like okra, they don't like the taste of it, and that is okay, that is fine. What you can do, you can always go ahead and remove the okra. You don't have to add the okra to your soup. All of these items that I'm using today, you can get them at your local supermarket or grocery shop. Remember to be creative, remember to be you in the kitchen, and most of all, utilize whatever you have at home. You can even visit your local farmers market, and of course, you'll get most of these items there. As well as you can visit your local meat shop and you'll get shrimp there as well. So if you guys look closely, you will see that I didn't remove the skin from the pumpkin, and that's how I'm going to prepare it with the skin on. You can always go ahead and remove it, and I know a lot of persons, they tend to say, oh, I like to remove my skin. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do, but you can always go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know if you are the type of person who likes to remove the skin from your pumpkin. But please ensure that you wash your pumpkin nicely before you attempt to use the skin on. So now that I'm finished with all of those stuff, I'm going to go in and start working on my carrots. Now, for the carrots, I like my carrots a little bit crunchy and nice. So I tend to just cut them up in medium-sized pieces. I will be adding 1 corn to my soup. But if you guys have more corn at home, you can always go ahead and add more to it as well. So just a note, if you guys have lobster meat that you want to add to this, you can always go ahead and add a piece of lobster meat. Or if you have fish at home that you want to add, you can always go ahead and add a small piece of fish. Listen, you guys have to just be creative in the kitchen and you just have to use whatever you have at home. So if there's anything that you want to add, anything else, you can always go ahead and do so. I will be adding a piece of yellow yam to my soup, and also I will be adding some dumplings. Alright, so now it's time to start preparing my soup. I went in and add a piece of butter, and then I'm going to add my garlic because you want to extract all of that flavor. Now I'm going to go in and add my pumpkin and my corn, and then I'm going to go in and add my yellow yam. So as I said, if you have anything else that you want to add, you can always go ahead and do so. And then I'm going to pour some water in the pot and allow this to come to a boil. And we're going to allow this to cook for roughly about 15 or so minutes before we start adding anything else to it. So in the meantime, what you can do, you can always go ahead and make up the dough for your dumpling and just put it to the side. So now I'm going to go in, add my yam, and of course, I'm going to add my carrots and combine all of that goodness together nicely. And as you can see, my soup coming along quite fine, looking all pretty and lovely. I will also add my bell peppers, and of course I will also add some of my onion. And we're just going to allow this to come to a boil, and you can always go ahead and add some more water to this, because when you boil it first with only the pumpkin and the corn, some of the water boil out. So you can always go ahead and add more water to your soup. So I will go ahead now and start adding the spinners, and you don't have to make spinners, you can always go ahead and make flat dumplings. But please ensure, guys, if you're going to add water to this, please ensure that it is hot water that you're adding. Alright, so this is it, looking all lovely and nice. Listen, this was so flavorful, packed with flavor. My entire kitchen was smelling so good. So once we add the water, you're going to allow it to come to a boil. And of course, you're going to add the rest of the ingredients once it comes to a boil nicely. Alright guys, so this is it, looking all lovely and nice. So now it's time to go in and add the okra and the rest of the bell peppers and also the rest of the garlic. Remember guys to always taste just in case it needs some more salt. And I will not be adding any salt to this because I will be adding a cock soup mix, and I will also add some of my garlic salt and also all-purpose seasoning. So you don't need to add any salt because all of those items contains a lot of salt already. All right. So just to note, I do not want the noodles from the cock soup mix. All I need is that seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and strain it off. And then you can throw away the noodles. Or if you have something that you want to do with it, you can always go ahead and do so. Always remember, once you add the seasoning, to just combine everything together nicely, because you always want to ensure that everything is evenly distributed. Once we add all of that seasoning, we're just going to allow this to cook down nicely for another 10 or so minutes, and then I'll come back and basically show you guys the final product of this amazing shrimp soup. And remember to add your shrimp. Remember to always add your shrimp when it's almost finished cooking. Remember, shrimp doesn't take long to cook, so when it's almost finished cooking, you can go ahead and add the shrimp. Alright guys, so this is it. My shrimp soup looking all lovely and nice. I hope you guys enjoy today's recipe, and I hope you guys go ahead and try it out and let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and remember to turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. We are on our way to 8K subscribers. Help me get there by subscribing and sharing with your families and your friends. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.